That's how, so it's funny because everybody keeps asking me, what's it take? What's it take? What's it take? Well, frickin' support it, support the company. It's, I don't know how else to say it. I guess for a year I've been trying to figure out how to say exactly just that. Hey guys, this is the video version of our Reddit AMA. If you're interested in the text-based, answers to this, the description, I'm not gonna do that pointing shit. The description is in the box below. I'm supposed to point down, but I feel like an idiot, like I'm pointing to my cock. But anyhow, I'm not really good at these intros.
Any tips, tricks, or ideas for working a desk job and still pushing the squat or deadlift? I can push one at a time, but if I do enough volume to move both, my lower back makes sitting untenable.
Get the fuck up and walk every hour. You know the answer. I'm not gonna waste my time. Whoever's asking that knows what they should do. Just fucking do it.
Do you find it harder to max out in the gym or at a meet?
It makes no difference to me. It's a mental thing. It shouldn't matter if it's in a gym or it's a meet or a driveway or a garage.
So this guy is asking about Chico Gold or Juggernaut AI. He asks, is it the future of training or something else?
No. I can say that. Coaching is still a personal relationship. That's like saying, I could be wrong because my example is I could be wrong. It could be like saying a sex doll is going to be your future wife. Even if it was the greatest thing in the world and you never argued and you just fuck all you want, that's not a relationship. A relationship is about overcoming adversity together. Coaching is the same way. There's a personal dynamic. We're human. This goddamn shelter in place and lockdowns has too many people starting to think that the personal connection isn't important, to our lives, and it is. That's not saying that I think that's a bad thing. The AI and all that. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know enough to say it's a bad thing. I do know no personal interaction is a bad thing. And anybody that tells you any different is fucking wrong. And I'm anti-social as fuck. So if I'm saying that, then it has to be necessary.
Which program do you regret doing the most? Maybe you finished it and thought it was a waste of time. What lessons do you think you took from it and brought with you?
I don't regret any training program or any training. I've said several times the only thing that I ever regret about my whole powerlifting or training career are the number of years I treated my wife like shit. It's the only regret I have.
What do you see as the future of training? Is virtual training over Zoom or FaceTime, or adding in velocity sensors, et cetera, I guess? Same as in prior one. I'm kind of going for a reaction here.
Here's how can I answer this in a way that'll be concise for you. I started training so all my training I started was serious training. I started training in 1982 and fell in love with training then, and a lot. So it's basically been obsessed with it since then. I've seen a lot of changes in technology from then until now. A lot. From rehab recoveries and, analytical tracking and, omega waves and, force plates and I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things come and go. I've seen a lot of things come and stay. The one thing that's never changed is somebody grabbing a fucking barbell and lifting it. The work still has to be done. All those basic things, they never change. and it still takes work to do those. So I don't know what's on the horizon. I don't know what's in the future, but I do know you still got to fucking do the work.
Okay. Hey, Dave, what has to happen in the world or with your business for you to resume your podcast with you as a host? I'm aware of why it went away from the Weight Room AMA. It was one of the better podcasts on LinkedIn.
I guess the easiest way to answer that is at some point we will try to reignite it. If it stays, depends upon support. You know, it's kind of like a two-way street here. And I think most people who have been following me understand that, you know, it went away just because of staff hours and all the time that went into that. But the disconnect that I don't think that they're seeing is if the support is there and there's enough people that are, you know, to be frank, buying from us. I mean, Elite FTS sponsors it, and the revenue from Elite FTS is what pays for, you know, the staff and all that time. If the support's there, then it's a no-brainer to keep doing it. But if the support's not there, say we don't have, you know, the downloads with the podcast, they're not, you know, I'm not asking them to buy power racks, but if they're not buying our t-shirts or they're not buying our bands and they're not buying all this, the support's not there, then we can't, it's just financially, you just can't do it. You have to put your resources behind the things that actually pay for the staff. So the support, that's how, you know, so it's funny because everybody keeps asking me, what's it take? What's it take? What's it take? Well, frickin' support it, you know, support the company. It's I don't know how else to say it. You know, I guess for a year I've been trying to figure out how to say exactly just that, but that's essentially what it is, as well as the YouTube. You know, it's, you want more YouTube videos, then damn, it's not that hard. You know, like, hit the fucking bell or whatever it's called, you know, subscribe. It's not that hard, but that allows us to actually monetize some of the stuff. I'm not under any false illusions here that our YouTube's going to monetize and be able to pay for all the staff. But if it can pay for one, man, that keeps the YouTube going all year round. But it gets tough when you're paying for 3 people to do something that's not generating any revenue, any sales, and they can't even, I guess I will bitch. I mean, if they can't even fucking subscribe and like the damn video, what's the point of even doing it? And while I don't want to sound like a crybaby, even though I probably am, we've been on YouTube for 15 years. And I think we just hit, 100,000 subscribers, which I really don't give a fuck that much about the subscribers. What's bothersome is it took 10 years to get the last 40,000. We've had 60,000 for 10 years. So like, where's the support? Where's the love? Because if it's not there, we got other shit we can do. And that we will do. So we'll try it. There's the answer. We'll try it. And we'll see what the support is. If the support's not there, we'll do something else. Well, let me put it this way, to just keep rambling. We're gonna find something that everybody likes to support. I've been doing content online since 1998. But we're not gonna keep doing things that aren't being supported. So when we just run into a stopgap where it's like, oh shit, what are we gonna do now? We will figure something out that people are gonna wanna support us for. Until then, you know, we're just going to keep trying different things. So with that in mind, if you do see something, let us know that you like it, either in the comments or whatever you're supposed to do. Like, subscribe, email, call, I don't know. But let us know, because that's what's going to determine the path. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on social media. We're at Elite FTS on Instagram. I think we got a TikTok, but we haven't done anything with that. That should be interesting. And we have a website. It's called elitefts.com, and we sell all kinds of cool shit that allows us to be able to continue to do these videos for you guys.